let's get back to like the politics. As a Japanese person who's been living here for like 13 years now and have witnessed and like lived through this insane growth in popularity, I mean, this rise in anti-foreigner sentiment does have some legitimate reason and also some reason that are coming from maybe not so legitimate place. So first and foremost, let's talk about points that I think are rooted in problems caused by tourists/foreigners, and that's the distraction of status quo. I mentioned about how wrong information regarding Japan and Japanese culture spreads wildly online, right? One of the most prominent example is drinking outside. So yes, hold on. I do understand that this trend or practice was not started by foreigners, but it was taken way out of proportion by foreigners for sure. Like I said, right, I lived in Tokyo before the entire rise of foreigners, and many Japanese people drank on the streets. And although it was technically allowed by law, before it was just like few college students who were too broke to go to any restaurants, or like salaryman drinking on the streets because they were either too poor, all the restaurants were closed at the time, or they were drinking outside because some restaurants have an outside table, which in that case, yeah, go wild. Well, no, don't go too wild, but it's like, what I mean. For some reason, this practice got taken out of proportion, and now like Shibuya is seen as like this city that has culture of public drinking. And I see so many tourists go to Shibuya and drink outside on purpose. Like, I know for a fact, given how shit Japanese yen is right now, these tourists have the money to go to any restaurants and do all you can drink. Like,